Yeah. All right. You finally found out. I'll tell you. I'm psychic.
No, you're not.
It's true.
All right, what am I thinking?
That I'm not psychic.
You're strange. I don't mean that in a nasty way. You're just funny. I like that.
I'm pleased for you.
Thank you.
What for?
Dunno, just for asking.
I didn't like to see you upset. I have to get on.
The story is you were sick.
Not anymore.
Perhaps you were suffering from some other ailment.
Oh, you're joking. I felt like death itself. Not enough strength in me to stir the air.
Then, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. Suddenly it was gone. I'm fitter than I was before.
That's remarkable. Was anybody with you when all this happened?
Just my daughter Gwen.
Caesar.
No.
Guinevere, I'm arresting you for crimes in contravention to the laws of Camelot, and you did practice enchantments.
When? What have I done? I haven't done anything. Help me! What are you doing?
Found a magic poultice in her house.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
How else do you explain her father's recovery?
Well, she's innocent. I know she's innocent.
What can I do? I can't turn a blind eye.
No, please. You've got to listen to me. Please, I haven't done anything wrong. You have to listen to me, please. I'm innocent, I swear. Let me go. I swear to you. Mother! Mother, please help me. Why won't you listen to me? Mother, please listen.
What have you done?
What?
I warned you. Oh, I understand. You thought you were doing good.
I couldn't let her father die knowing I could cure him.
Don't you think it might look a bit suspicious, the curing of one man?
But then all I have to do is... I'll cure everyone. No one will ever have to know it was magic.
It's too late. They think Gwen's a sorceress. They think she caused the disease.
But she didn't.
Oh, and how are you going to prove that?
Please listen to me. I have done nothing, please. I swear I haven't done anything.
Well done.
Why will no one believe me? He got better, he just recovered. I didn't do anything.
I believe you. Perhaps this is a disease that is not always fatal. Have you thought of that? Perhaps he recovered naturally.
And what of this poultice that was found?
What poultice? I don't know anything about a
It
poultice.
was found in your house. Undo this enchantment. Put an end to this contagion.
I can't.
I can show you no mercy.
I am not a witch. I don't know how to stop the illness.
If you will not undo your sorcery, you force my hand, and I must find you guilty.
But I've told
It
you.
is therefore my duty to pronounce judgment. And under this circumstance, I have no choice but to sentence you to death.
No.
I can only hope that when you die, this evil plague dies with you.
No.
Take her away.
No. Please, no, I'm innocent. Please, please, no. Please help me. Please, I beg you. No.
I know Gwen. She's my maidservant, not an enchantress.
Have you ever seen an enchantress? Believe me, they bear no sign, no mark. There is no sense of evil in the eye.
I've seen the way the girl works. Her fingers are worn, her nails are broken. If she was a sorceress, why would she do this? Why would she kneel on a cold stone floor morning after morning, when she could make these things happen with a snap of her fingers? Like an idle king.
You have no right.
You have a right to cast a judgment on
I
that.
have a responsibility to take care of this kingdom. I take no pleasure in this.
You're sentencing the wrong person.
She's right, Father. You hear the word magic, you no longer listen.
You saw it for yourself. She used enchantment.
Yes, maybe, but to save her dying father, that does make her guilty of creating a plague. One's the act of kindness, of love, the other of evil. I don't believe evil's in this girl's heart.
I have witnessed what witchcraft can do. I have suffered at its hand. I cannot take that chance. If there is the slightest doubt about this girl, she must die or the whole kingdom may perish.
I understand that.
One day you may become king. Then you will understand. Such decisions must be made. There are dark forces that threaten this kingdom.
I know. Witchcraft is an evil, Father. So is injustice. Yes, I am yet to be king, and I don't know what kind of king I will be, but I do have a sense of the kind of Camelot I would wish to live in. It would be where the punishment fits the crime.
I fear you're right. She's played with fire, and sadly she must die by fire.
I thought I was doing good. And that curing Gwen's father would help her.
I thought I was saving a life. It seemed so simple.
An easy solution is like a light in a storm, Merlin. Rush for it at your peril, for it may not always lead you to a safe harbor.
You can see that now.
How many times have I warned you about the responsibilities of being a warlock?
I must see her. Gwen.
Thank you
What for?
for coming to see me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Well,
It's all right. Don't worry about me. There's no point crying about it. I mean, I'm not saying that you were going to cry about me. Obviously, I don't think that.
oh, Gwen. I can't have this happen.
Please, one thing. You don't have to. But
What?
remember me.
You're not going to die. I'm not going to let this happen.
What if burning this witch doesn't stop the poison? How do I protect my people?
My men have closed down the water pumps.
But the emergency supply won't last for much longer. We have to find a way of cleansing the water of the disease.
But how?